So for this one, again, I'm going to do it with Sir. One of the things that people tend to do is we tend to overblock. So when, let's say I'm firing shots at Sir, when we're blocking anything, there's a few ways we can do it. But one of the ways we don't really want to do it is try and catch it when it's out in the ether. So if I'm going to fire shots at Sir's not fully extending his arms out and basically sacrificing his guard in order to block those shots. So there's a simple way that we can try it. So the first thing that you want to do is, all I'm going to do is I'm going to fire some shots at Sir, and he's just going to focus on keeping his eyes on me, blocking him, but blocking him here. So if I show you from this angle so you can see, I'm blocking him here. So my hands are coming up and nothing is overextending, okay? Because the further away my elbows get from my body, the weaker my shots are and the harder it is to catch. So as I'm firing shots at Sir, he's just focusing on defending himself, but in this position, okay? He's not flailing his arms. He's not trying to catch my shots. He's not even trying to parry them, really. He's just focusing on stopping them from hitting his face. Obviously, in this position, he can utilize his movement of his feet and his head as well. He doesn't have to stay in that position. So he can move his feet, but all he's focusing on here is just making sure that A, I don't hit him, and also B, his arms don't extend away from his body, okay? Now, when you start to get a bit more confident and your reactions start to get a bit better, and you've done this a few times, I always think of it as if you have a castle, you don't put all of your guards at the back and you don't put all of your guards at the front. You'll put some at the back, some at the front. Okay, I know it's simplistic, but you'll get the idea. So if I keep one always here at the back, this one is allowed to start to venture out a little bit. I'll show you from this angle so you can see it a bit easier. So when I'm attacking Sir, he keeps this one at the back because if he takes both of them out and both his arms come out, then there's all space that if I get past these front arms that I can hit him with, okay? So he keeps this one at the back. So even if this one does get past this hand, he's still got this one to defend him, okay? So when you start to get a bit more relaxed and your guard gets a little bit more relaxed, think of it like that. I've got this one at the front defending as I'm attacking, and then when this one doesn't work and I can get past it, there's still that one at the back to protect me. Okay, so you can do this in a really simple drill. It can be an attacker-defender drill. So I can be attacking, and Sir's just working on keeping that hand there. And maybe I'll try and come round, but again, he's keeping it tight to the chin. Or you can also just, if you're sparring, you can just be conscious of it. So we could be sparring normally, and all I'm thinking is, okay, one at the back, one at the front. And I don't even need my partner to know this, but it helps me to start to work out what it is we're doing. I'm keeping this one at the back, this one at the front. And this is actually, thank you, sir. This is actually one of the ways that I really like to spar, because you can do lots with the hand, not thinking too much about it, but we can start to trap, we can start to bait, we can start to fake, which means if I'm stood with this, with it glued to my chin, I don't have those same opportunities. Okay, so, and also when I stand like this, I tend to get a bit more tense. So this is something that you can try when you're sparring, or even when you're working, again, pads, bags, partner work. Just practice this position where this one is just consciously defending here, and then this one is there at the back. Okay? Give it a try, and let me know if it helps you at all.